Alright, now we got Mr. Waffle's turn here for some trail work. Hopefully we'll run into some joggers, some cyclists, some more dogs. We'll see how he does. Just going to be utilizing leash pressure and boundaries for now. I want to see how he reacts when he sees other pups and people, and how much work that we'll need to put to helping him control himself with that. And what we'll be utilizing mostly right now is just time and space, right? I don't want him to pull towards his scent here. He's following. Good boy. And I want him to see the dog that's coming up from a distance, as that'll help him give him the opportunity to get used to him. And hopefully we'll also have pups on the trail that come along. So when he's pulling like that to follow his nose or to get to something, he doesn't make any progress. Good boy. And then when he gives up and redirects focus, that's when we start moving again. Okay. So since we have a pup coming up here, I want to try to get him to notice and recognize the dog before they get too much closer, but he's too distracted with the ground and everything else. There we go. Hi, how you doing? Good boy. Hi. Good job, big guy. Right? Good boy. So you did really good there. Just like with Milo, the environment here seems more interesting than the dogs and the people themselves so far. We'll definitely put that to the test when we do more of like a downtown city walk, when there's just going to be a bunch of people and dogs. Oh my god, that dog got loose. Oh, thank god they didn't get ran over. Jeez. Alright, now he's pulling to get back to the people in the car there. Good boy. Alright. Little guy got lucky. Whew, good boy. That can be definitely very scary. Any puppy just running across the street. Oh, poor guy. Good boy. Oh, he's so cute. All right, back to Mr. Waffles here. He did really well there. He got a little bit excited with everything going on over there, right? But he was able to redirect after some leash pressure. Yeah, he's more so just following his nose than anything else right now. And I'm just trying to walk him when the leash is nice and loose, right? Getting him to slow down, working on that consistency for the boundary on the lead. Good boy. Got another family coming up here shortly. And then also got more people walking by too. So hopefully we'll run into some more pups and people. This is pretty much what would happen if we don't offer him some guidance. He's just going to be a little bit all over the place. Those guys seem to be doing something down there. So we might take the opportunity to socialize him if we can get there without him pulling. Good boy. See if they want to say hi or if they're too busy. When we're out socializing, we want to try to make sure that he gets as much experience as possible and we're as least intrusive as possible. And we're respectful of people. Got another pup coming up from behind us. Way back there, white dog. And we have another pup. Oh, we have the same two pups from Milo's adventure coming in front of us. So the one pup is okay, and then the German Shepherd looking pup, they said doesn't do well with dogs. So we're gonna make a little bit of extra space to make it easier for them. And we got a bicycle coming by. That'll be good, our first bike. And nothing. All right, good job, big guy. Oh, I'm gonna take a potty break here. Actually, I'm gonna wait until these guys go by and then I'll pick it up. Hi again. Good boy. Good boy, very good. All right, let's see how he does here. So when they're calmer, it doesn't draw as much energy and excitement from them, right? As they're kind of casually walking by. And we'll see if this one starts barking, if that one kind of triggers this one to react as well too. Good boy. I don't want to call him because I want him to see what's going on. I want him to... Good boy. Leash is nice and loose. He definitely sees the pup and people. Good boy. He did everything really well there all on his own. Good job, big guy. Yeah. Oh, sorry. We dropped the treat on you here. I got another one for you. Yes. Good job. Good boy. All right. We're going to pause the camera real quick and pick this up. All right. So far, so good. It's not too hot out yet, but it's definitely still warm. Luckily, with the storms moving in later on, it's a little bit cooler out right now, and there's a good breeze. So trying to take advantage of this weather as much as we can, having them out and about on the trails. I was hoping it was going to be a little bit busier because it was Sunday, and I was hoping people would come out more before the storms. Good boy. So he just started pulling there while we're going forward. They're just stopping, getting his attention back. Same thing here again. Good boy. His natural walking speed, like most dogs, is going to be faster than ours. So really want to teach him to slow down and to focus on us during the walks. And both of those things will help with him not pulling on the leash. So right now he's walking too fast and he's not focused on us, and that's what's causing it. So we have a bicyclist coming up behind us. I'm gonna move off to the side a little bit. I want him to still hopefully see what's going on and get used to the movement speed of people. Good boy. Good job, big guy. Yeah, good job. Here, let me grab a treat for you. Yeah, you're doing good. Oh. Good boy, very good. Gonna stop by the store later and get some more. Sometimes the open space really helps. They'll be more reactive if it's a enclosed space or area and the objects are moving quickly towards them. Making sure that he stops pulling there before we move again. Good boy. Boy. Like his mom said, luckily he doesn't take very long before he starts to kind of tire, which is interesting because he can play for a very long time with his friend. But when he's walking and pulling at first, kind of like last night, doesn't take very long at all before he calms down and starts walking nicely on the leash. So that's good. Probably concentrate a lot of our efforts for his walking behaviors on that initial part or when he's excited. All right. We got a couple of cyclists coming through here and some people.
Morning.
Morning, how you doing? Good job, big guy. There you go. A little bit more excited, that one. All right. To be honest, I was definitely expecting a lot more. Good boy. Especially when the bicycles move by. No, he's doing really good. Wonder if it's just males when they're jogging. Hopefully we can get that demographic in today. Be a lot of opportunities while we're out. Luckily, a lot of other people will be trying to avoid the heat too, and will be doing later runs in the evening or earlier runs in the morning. Monday through Fridays is going to be kind of the usual time for that. And then we'll have a couple busier weekends. Another good thing to do is look for special events that go on. Marathons, half marathons, dog adoption events, things like that. So that way we'll be able to know when something will be very busy. Good boy. And kind of have him set up to encounter those things for practice. Kind of like when we'll be going to like the dog park in the evenings when it's going to be really busy and practicing his self-control, his sit-stay, his recall, things like that. So here he wants to go check out the tree. All right. Good boy. So what I'm gonna do after he's not interested in it anymore, I'm gonna walk back to it. Okay, he wants to go that way. I want to go to the right. So I'm gonna start slowly applying some leash pressure to the right. There you go. Back again to the right. And then loose. There you go. And then give him an opportunity to smell what he was interested in. He got distracted multiple times along the way, but eventually what we'll want to have happen and what we'll do with him is we'll have him want to go somewhere and investigate something like a tree, stop, refocus on us, and then we guide him to it. So that way he learns to get to something that he is interested in with his nose, much like Milo. He needs to refocus on us and we'll take him there together. It's kind of like last night. We're going to get there, but we're going to get there together. We're going to get there on a loose leash. Good boy. It's the same thing here. Wants to pull across the street. I think you heard a dog barking there as well. Good boy. Good boy. We'll do this with Milo too before we head down. Okay. Good boy. No joggers today. Cyclists, walkers, at least a few dogs. But no joggers today, unfortunately. Gonna probably give him a little bit of a AC and water break in the car here, and then we'll try again for a little bit. Probably be here on and off for about an hour or two. Good boy. A little interested there. Good boy. Good job, big guy. Good boy. Good boy. So since there's nobody else coming that's running or anything, we'll do some stair work here, and this will be some good slow down, loose leash movement exercise. A little bit higher stakes because if he pulls too hard and we all go crashing down to the ground, we'll So very important that we go nice and slow. Wait. I'm gonna also help with some verbal encouragements too, but I wanna make sure he doesn't just continue pulling down on his own here. Okay, we'll let him get to this platform. And once again, since he's pulling, it's gonna be a lot harder because we're also going downhill. But we want him to really take his time with this. All right, slow down, wait for us. Good boy. Do 1 or 2 steps at a time. Wait. Let him get distracted. Oh, get distracted here by the smells. Yeah. And what I'm doing is waiting for him to kind of give up. Just using the leash as a boundary. Letting him kind of get comfortable. There you go. And then as soon as he stops pulling forward, there we go. Good boy, good weight. Take a couple more steps, probably to this bigger platform, and then we'll slow down again. Okay. It's a good momentum exercise, right? A lot of times dogs will pick up momentum when crossing the street. Good boy. Going down the steps. Hi, how you guys doing? Good boy. Hi. Just a little distracted by the people up top. Hi, come on, big guy. Good boy. Good, nice and slow. Yes, good boy, easy. Trying to move only when there's no tension on the lead. Okay, there we go, a couple steps. Easy, easy. Good boy. Good boy. So we're really slowing things down, right? Now his caught up with his nose. Good, there we go. Good. Good. Take another break here. This last bit's gonna be hard because it's a pretty steep drop. So what I'll probably do once he kind of calms down is we'll let him do the drop together. And then we'll take another break. Good boy. You can really feel it when he eases up tension on the lead. There we go. All right, we're gonna do this one nice and slow together. Good boy. Okay. I'm gonna hold him as I catch up now. And you can see the main reason why he's pulling right now, of course, is just the fact that he's got so many things outside of that leash range that he's interested in and trying to get to. And when he does stop pulling, it's because he's paying attention to us. Good job. All right. Good boy. See some people over there. All right, good job, big guy. All right, go ahead and start heading back up. Give him a little bit of a water break. Some AC. Okay. Gonna give him. So I'm gonna walk right. Good boy, there he goes. And luckily, this exercise should be a little bit easier and safer going up the stairs, good boy, as it is going down the stairs. The same idea will apply, right? We want him to go nice and slow, no leash pressure, right? And it starts getting too far ahead, get to the top there, we're gonna have him wait for us with the leash pressure, good boy. Trying not to use those words, but it happens every now and then. Want him to mostly just concentrate on what the leash is doing. Good boy, thank you. Okay. Good, so he's not just instinctively going down that way. So I'm gonna start walking back the way we came. Good boy. And that'll naturally increase the leash pressure for us. And go back up. Nice. Okay, getting a little far ahead. Okay. Same thing again. Yes, good boy. Very good. That check back was nice. Same thing again here. Picked up speed, ran out of leash, hit his boundary. He's got to stop. Good boy. Oh, perfect. We finally have a jogger. All right. Gonna wait here for a moment. It is cooler out, but it is definitely still hot, and it's definitely still humid. Good boy. So he actually sees him from a distance too, which is really good. Now, if he does start overreacting, all I'm gonna do is pull back and to the left, since the runner is running towards us, and to our right. And this will help create the most space as quickly as possible and break his fixation by breaking line of sight. Hi, how you doing? Good boy. You excited? There you go. Good job. So letting him have an opportunity to get used to him and catching up behind again. Good. So now he's not barking at him. Give him an opportunity to get used to seeing him. Good boy. Good. Ah, good job. So that was the most reactive there. Gentleman coming at him, not too fast because he actually slowed down. But sometimes just the direction is what matters. Because right now he still sees him. He's moving at the same pace, but because he's moving away, he's less reactive. It's also not trying to lunge or run too quickly at him or anything too, which is really good. Boy. Good. If we're able to go a little faster, or I'd also let him know that we're trying to get him used to gentlemen. See if he wanted to kind of slow down and say hi to him, because he did say hi. He did seem a little interested, but he's definitely kind of on his jog right now. So we'll hope for more opportunities, usually when we're downtown or at dog parks where people, really like dogs, and taking some time. Pet stores are another good location for that kind of thing. Taking some time when people actually want to say hi. So we've got a gentleman here coming up on rollerblades really fast towards us. So that's going to be good. Same thing here. Hi, how you doing? And then as soon as he leaves, letting him see, get used to it from behind. Good boy. So it's not just the fact that it's a person and it's something moving towards him, right? And how quickly it is. It's a guy. Got a slower moving lady towards us here. Doesn't notice at all. And now we have a bicyclist coming up too. So we're gonna go ahead and try to turn him around and walk him towards the bike. Oh, he's actually stopping. I figure. Come on, big guy. His nose and smell is drawing him the other way. So just using some leash pressure by walking this way to break his focus. Good. So you can kind of see he sees the gentleman and the bike, but because they're not moving quickly towards him, definitely less reactive. Hi, how you doing? Trying to get him used to gentleman and movement. Thanks. He's a lot calmer when things aren't moving. What do you think, big guy? Cool bike. Good boy. Yeah. So definitely a couple things to get him used to. At least we got in some good interactions to see and work through. Yes, good boy. Gotta go ahead and give him a little water break now. Gonna hold pressure until he redirects back to me. Yes, good boy. Up here. Yes, good. And he really wants to go back in. I know, bud. I need some AC too. Right? So something that he really wants to go towards, I'm gonna go the other way. Start walking back until he relinquishes. Focuses on me. Yes, good boy. Yes, good. Okay. All right, now we can go. All right, I know that's what you really want is the car. There you go. All right. They both did really well. Oh, we have some kids now too. Give these guys a little water break. Yeah, getting more water in the car. Here you go, big guy. There you go, good boy. Boy, I'll get you some too, Mr. Milo. It's important, especially while working outside in the summer, to take plenty of water breaks for the pups. AC breaks for yourself as well. I don't know if we got you in frame, Mr. Milo. Hold on. There you go. Arms don't bend this way. This works. There you go. Good boy. Oh, oh no. Oh, it was mostly empty. Luckily the stuff dries pretty fast too during the summer months. Good boys. Alright, so we're gonna let him get some water and let him relax for a little bit, and then we'll do another round or two. Hold on, big guy. Here you go. Good boy.